We don't know how many days we spent in DC. It was this vortex of time.
And fun!
It was so fun. How do we start the second video?
Day 3.
Traveling this summer was great because it wasn't as busy as we thought. No iconic DC trip would be complete without visiting the Air and Space Museum.
It was a little bit overwhelming for our family to visit because there's so much stuff everywhere. Big stuff, small stuff, loud stuff, quiet stuff, and every kind of stuff you can think of in between.
And a bazillion people. It was the most crowded of all the Smithsonians we went to.
Like the National Museum of the American Indian, the Air and Space Museum had an awesome hands-on section for kids.
The best part of the whole museum, for me anyway, was to be able to see the Wright brothers flyer. That's history! For me, that was like the whole reason to go. And then after that, I was kind of done.
Being in Washington, D.C. meant we absolutely had to stop at the White House and
Yeah, we
get
did.
the classic White House family picture. Ours just happened to get photobombed by the government. We ended our third day with a walking tour of the national monuments.
We saw the Lincoln Memorial, the Vietnam Memorial, the Korean War Memorial, the World War II Memorial, the MLK Monument, and the Washington Monument.
I'm here!
We're big national parks passport people, so we were really excited to get stamps at all the national monuments.
But they were all closed. So, if you are in Washington, D.C., if you're traveling, if you live there, if you would like to get us stamps and mail them to us, we would be forever grateful. Please, oh please. If you follow the Acting Mom for any length of time, you know that I kind of care about how I look. And so on this trip, even though it's not something you're supposed to do, I chose fashion over function. I wore these adorable Converse with my cute little thing on my head, my little black dress. But on our third day in DC, we walked 10 miles. I was about at tears at the end of the day. No, not about, I was in tears by the end of the day. Maybe I should have done the stereotypical mom look. Never. Day 4 in Washington, D.C. Our last night in D.C., we asked the kids what their favorite part was, and so they all shared what their favorite thing was that they did. Our oldest said he was actually disappointed that we didn't get to see the botanical gardens. And so, on our way out of D.C., we decided to go and see the botanical gardens.
At the Botanical Gardens, they have a scavenger hunt for kids, and that made it really cool. It made it more of an active exhibit so that the kids could look through and try to find specific plants as they observed.
And we were so close to the Capitol building. We went for a walk up to the Capitol building, grabbed a picture, walked back down, and of course we had to end our DC trip with popsicles from the street side vendor.
Thanks for watching.
And don't forget to subscribe below and follow the Acting Mom on Instagram. See you at the next national park. No, I meant like keep your booty
After
close.
that posing video, I'm just giving the audience 45 degrees.
Yes, Queen.
Yes! Oh!
What is that?
That's my brand. That's my spin on it. Oh! Gotta get